say hello to you.
Oh, I think I said something rude to them.
What animal do you think could make tracks like that?
Horses.
Horses, clever girl. They are horse tracks. Oh, somebody must have been riding them. Yeah?
Do what Dad said.
You want to see if we can make a pattern with our shadows?
Yeah.
Right, so what am I meant to do?
You're supposed to put your arms out.
Right, I think I'm meant to be further behind you. Let me see if I can see it.
And now I have 4 arms.
You do!
Wasn't that fun?
It was! Clever girl! That is a rough bark, isn't it?
I'm going to find rocks.
We'll find rocks next.
So do you want to take rough bark off?
Come here, mate.
Yeah, if you put it on top of there, you can use it as a table. Clever girl! That was some innovative thinking.
I want to be my sister.
Yeah, go on. So you can take that one off.
What's that?
Clever girl. So come on, what else are we looking for? Oh, look. What's that bark like on that tree? Is that smooth or rough?
Smooth.
Smooth, so you can take that one off too. You're doing so good at this. Now we need a spiky leaf. Let's see. Rocks, nuts or seeds, fruit or berries, red flowers, yellow flowers, white flowers, and a few insects and birds. Oh, Nim.
Mom,
Spiky leaves, clever girl. You are so clever. Take that one off.
flowers.
You want to find flowers?
And butterflies.
Caterpillar. See if we can see any ants anywhere.
What does a caterpillar turn into, Isaac? Can you tell us this? Do you remember? A butterfly.
Clever boy, they do turn into butterflies.
You watched them, didn't you, when you had butterflies and caterpillars and the little
Oh, bless them.
butterfly houses?
This is
Are you being a snail?
Oh.
Oh, you were being a
turn into
caterpillar
a
turning into a
butterfly.
butterfly.
Wow. That was really clever, Isaac. Yeah, that's mud, so you can take the mud off. Clever girl. Lots of mud here. Like.
animals are there. I told them.
This one's not a horsey one. Look close at the claw marks in it. It's got a little pan. It is like a werewolf, but I think you'll find it's a dog.
Yeah, mate. Show Auntie Liz what you have.
Oh, you found a pine cone.
My picture.
I don't think it's on your picture.
No, it's not on this one, which is unusual because they normally are.
Yeah. Marching.
Shall we go see? Oh, are there ants over there? Are there any ants there, Nim? The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. Oh, look. This is a spider's web. Are there any spiders around here?
Oh, but spider web's on your list, isn't it?
So you can both tick off spider web.
Yeah, Name.
And then you'll see. Come on. Clever girl. Poo sticks. See if it goes through the other side, quick. If you pick a stick that's noticeable, you'll see when it comes through.
Oh, you're a little too far out. Oh, okay.
It went in. So, do we think the big stick will flow faster, or do we think the little stick will flow faster?
The big stick.
You think the big one? Oh, Isaac's throwing his in. Quick, throw yours in. Run to the other side and see. Let's see if they come through.
Two.
Clever girl, Nimueh.
It is number 2.
It is. Can anybody find the next ones? That's number 3. That's got 3 on. 1, 2, 3. Clever boy. Yeah, no, that was the number 3. You were right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So that's number 3.
Yeah.
Can you find where you put the 3 on? Clever boy, Isaac. That is so clever.
Oh.
1, 1. Well done.
I told you the last one's easy. Oh.
You're so clever, Isaac. There we go. Smile, guys.
Mayo.
Name, you put your hand over his head.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Go on then. Stick it on. It's like a halo. Shall we give Isaac a go? Go on, now you can.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Isaac, you've got that really close.
My turn.
Right there. Stop peeking. Bippity boppity boo. Go on, Nim. Yay! She's cool. She's got a crown on the side. That is a beautiful bell.
No, that's a rainbow.
I know the rainbow's over here. I'm just saying bell looks awesome.
What
And Isaac, that is an amazing beast.
Do you know what? This is an extra layer. No, it's not. It's
You can never have too much paint.
It's not just any beast.
Can you, Nola?
My monster master. This is my piece.
Wow, your masterpiece.
This is my masterpiece.
Yeah, look. And look where it's going then. All the way up to the clouds, isn't it?
And there's a castle with a giant.
Can you see the castle in the clouds? Can you step back here?
Yeah. Can you find how many giants are hidden in the trees? So that's one.
Find any more?
Can you find any, Isaac?
Any? I can see a giant. Look.
Yeah, there's a giant up there. Well done, Nim. That's two.
Can you see another one, Nim? And Isaac.
Well done. There's also golden chocolate eggs hidden. Can you find any? And once you've found them, we'll share them out equally between you.
We have got
Jack and Bat.
Harp, Shark, Jack and Sack. So
Which ones rhyme with each other?
Jack, Sock and Tack.
So you think Jack and Sack rhyme?
Yeah.
Do you want to stick them ones on?
Yeah, I want green.
On that side.
So they're opposite each other. Clever girl. So we've got Sack and Jack. Right, so there's paw, more, sharp or harp.
I want short and more.
Paw and more?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is this it?
well, this one says more.
And this one says tall.
No, Isaac's got paw in his hand.
So which one does this?
That says sharp. So what do you think rhymes with sharp?
Talk.
Harp.
Yeah. Is that sharp and sharp?
Clever girl.
Sharp and sharp.
So today we're reading Jack and the Beanstalk. And with us we have Jack and we have Jack's mum.
Sally! Am I Sally?
You can be today. Once upon a time there was a boy named Jack. One day Jack's mother told him they had no food.
We have no food. We have
Okay?
no food.
And she asked him to take the only cow to the market.
Take the only cow to the market.
On the way, Jack met a man. Okay, so on the way, Jack met a man who said, if you give me your cow, I'll give you some magic beans that are better than money. Jack agreed and gave him the cow. Do you agree, Jack? Yeah, Jack agrees. So when Jack gave his mother the beans instead of money, come on, give her the beans. Yeah? She became angry and threw them out the window. The next morning, when Jack woke up, he saw that a huge beanstalk had grown from the beans overnight. Up and up he began to climb. Clever boy. At the top of the stalk there was a castle. Jack went inside, and as he looked around he heard loud footsteps. Jack quickly hid, and as he peeked out behind the wall, he saw an angry giant.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
Roared the giant. The giant looked around but could not find Jack anywhere. The giant looked around but could not find Jack anywhere. Then the giant walked up to his head. You can be the hen for now, Nim.
Lay!
The giant shouted. To Jack's amazement, the hen laid a dozen golden eggs. As soon as the giant fell asleep, Jack grabbed the hen and tiptoed out to the... He ran until he was back at the top of the beanstalk. The giant woke up just in time to see Jack climbing down the beanstalk with his hen. Shout, stop thief.
Stop, thief!
The giant roared. He shouted as loud as he could. Jack chopped and chopped at the beanstalk until it toppled to the ground. The giant tumbled down with an earth-shaking thud.
Ooh.
And that was the end of the giant.
Yay!
Jack, his mother and the hen all lived happily ever after. Welcome to Homemade Looks Like This. I'm Liz and Mum of 4 in the UK. This is Nimueh and this is my nephew Isaac, who we are in a childcare bubble with for his parents with the key workers. So he's with us for this entire week.
Yes.
And it's been great fun, hasn't it, Isaac?
Yeah.
Yeah. We decided we were going to do a week-long World Book Day celebration.
Yeah.
So each day we've been doing a different book. And today is Jack and the Beanstalk. So you've been Jack, haven't you, Isaac?
And I've been the mother.
You have. You were Jack's mother. Well done.
I was James.
I know. Well, today we're going to be sowing some seeds and we have our own magic beans. So should we get on with that, children?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mummy giant.
So this is our life cycle of a bean. And as you can see, it starts off as the bean. And then as it grows, you get a single root out of it, which we call sprouting. And then it starts growing up, and it'll get 2 leaves to begin with. And then as you get down here, flowers with all these lovely beans. And then the beans come out of these pods here, and then we replant them. And it goes round in a continuous circle. We are.
Mummy, and the doggy got turn into a beanstalk.
do eventually. I know.
What is it?
Be careful, mate. This is soil. This is compost. And it's fresh compost.
Be careful.
How rich it looks. And what I want you to do is you need to fill these with the compost. So you both got a spoon each. Do you two want to do that for me? So fill it to about here. Okay?
I'm going to get the beans in there.
Go on. You've got to put your soil in first. You can't put beans in without soil.
Yeah.
Now we've got to put our seeds in. So they've both got 2 seeds each, and these are climbing beans, so they will climb up their stalks for them. And what you want to do is put one this side and one that side, okay? You don't want them too close together. And Isaac, you need to put yours in about here and about there. Can you pop them in for me?
Wait, so is
Put one in this one.
these actually don't grow a beanstalk?
They will actually grow a beanstalk. Yeah.
So it's like
Put that one there.
a real beanstalk?
A real beanstalk,
Does
yeah.
that mean climb?
Oh, I don't know if it will be able to climb on it. We'll have to see how big it gets.
Hopefully.
You're very inside. And now you need to put another couple of spoonfuls of soil on top of your seeds.
So about to there. Is it about to there?
Yeah, keep going.
All the way?
Yeah, let's put a couple more on.
All the way.
You don't want it too high on top of the seed, but you also don't want it too low on the seed either.
Stand up.
There we go. So should we put our sticks in?
Yeah. Can I do
Right,
mine?
press that one there. Go on. Goes down the back. There we go. Isaac, do you want to put your stick in? Isaac,
Yeah.
put your stick in there. Push it down. Right down.
Bad boy.
Clever boy.
Bad boy.
Leave that there. So what we're doing is we're going to make pockets on the back of our castles,
Oh.
and we're going to do this by sticking this piece of card on the back, and we're just going to stick the 3 top sides of it,
Can I do
and then listen, and then it'll slide over the stick and look like the castle on the top. But when our beans grow higher than these sticks, it means we can replace the sticks and put it in a bigger container or anything if needed, plant it out, you know, score. So it means the castle can move up the height of the beanstalk.
that actually don't grow a real beanstalk?
It will grow a real beanstalk.
Can I climb it?
Oh, we'll have to see if it gets big enough. If you look after it properly, it might do. Can anyone tell me what plants need to survive? What do you think they need? They need water.
Yeah.
What else, Isaac? Can you think of anything else?
Food!
But what provides food to the plants?
Oh, something like
You're climbing up and down it.
seeds.
Well, no, we planted them. They're the beans, aren't they, that grow into the plants. Basically, plants need sunlight,
Yeah.
water, and the soil. And the nutrients in the soil feed the plants like magic. Right, that's your one done then. Do you want to stick yours up?
How will I do this? Is this right or not?
Yeah, you've done that right, baby. You want it that way now, like that. Oh, yeah, like that. That'll do.
I'm tired.
You tired? Has it been a busy day?
Yeah.
Isaac, do you want to slide yours on?
Yeah.
Go on, stand up. And you need to slide it on like that. So.
Yes.
Oh.
this is Isaac and Nim's invitation to play this afternoon. And we have some Play-Doh sheets. So in this one, they've got to use the Play-Doh to colour in the magic beans. On this one, you have to make more leaves for the beans, yeah?
Yeah.
You've got to make more leaves on this one. On this one here, they've got to make magic beans. And then we've got our golden eggs. So they have to make golden eggs out the Play-Doh. Okay. So you're doing this one here. You're making some magic beans, Isaac.
And then I'm going to make flowers and this.
Okay.
Because this is main, it's not. Yeah. I choose the blue one.
So how many dots are on the blue one?
And since it was, I'm so clever. I did that one, and then I remembered that.
Nice messages though. That one says, have a nice day. Oh, they've left lovely messages for people, haven't they?
Yeah.
And this one says, have a nice day too.
That looks like a Chloe.
Looks like the Cheshire Cat screen.
Look at my car.
God, it's a very cold and chilly day today. Much different to yesterday, which is actually quite nice. And we're on our homemade Goldilocks Hunter Bear Walk. Going on a bear hunt. Oh, it's a beautiful kiss. I love you. Oh.
Yeah, we're seeing
Yeah.
the forest.
Look at the enchanted woods. Nimueh's fairy senses are tingling apparently. You are!
Well done.
I am so impressed. Are you impressed, Dad?
I'm impressed.
Go and take your time. You're doing amazing.
You should be able to stand up now as you get to that bit you can put your hand on.
What's this paper stuff on the tree?
I'll have a look now.
There we go.
Wait, could you... That's like my whole leg. No.
Be careful, guys. Yeah, it's quite deep, isn't it?
Look at that. Like that. I'm going to. Look. That's really, really deep.
It is, so be very, very careful, children.
I'm going to jump.
Well done.
I know, that was really clever.
It's about a foot deep, isn't it? Oh.
Well done, Anthony. It is really deep.
I'll flash you.
No. Oh, the little babies. That's a robin, that one. Did you like it? Yeah, more stepping stones. Go on, princess.
I see a cave.
There's a cave. Do you reckon any bears live in there?
No.
No. Ah, okay. Well, I'm silly.
You're all having a bit.
I know how she feels when you're tired.
Were you joining in? howlers. Do you know what? You actually sound really good.
Actually, yeah, 24 people doing it. You do actually sound like it.
Four. What?
Oh, the name? Are you okay?
There's a little cave entry.
Is there?
Mummy, there's a little cave entry with water. Is this a sign of diamond and iron of love?
Wow, you never know. Did you get a match?
Yeah.
Right, should we put them on then?
Guys,
remember, it goes that way
what's
around.
7 times 7? I worked this out because I'm very good at times. I was doing it for my stepdad. 7 times 7.
Well, you'll have to give them a chance to answer in the comments.
And then I'll show you it.
So Anthony's doing number bonds up to 100 today, aren't you, Anthony? On his Jack and the Beanstalk sheet.
Blue, red for rainbow, silver, green, and red. So the green is the snake going down, putting down.
I like it.
There, red's there because the evil, and snake. And the snake is basically meant to be a poisonous deadly snake.
I'd say they were misguided. Some of them Slytherins helped to save the day. And Nimueh, being very, very independent, likes to write her own numbers. So Daddy helped by doing them with dots while Mummy was working with Anthony on number bonds.
My friends are made of 3 friends because of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
The first one, we have, oh, what's his name again?
Hagrid.
Hagrid kicking down the door. But as soon as he climbs up, he sees Hagrid kicking down the door. He's looking through the window. And then he's Harry Potter. He is the big mean boy. He's the person coming downstairs with the gun and sees the cyclone. Help me! Wow. Oh, give me a minute. I need to do something else.
You've done so well on this, Nimueh.
Will you let me do good?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Clever
I'm
girl.
gonna just got like really tall. Mom, I love you.
I love you.
How many stuff do you like me for?
Wow. Well done. High five, Nimueh. I'm actually really, really chuffed with that. You've done brilliant.
Can I do this one now?
Yeah, you can do the next one now.
Mom, do look what I did there. 3, look.
So this one says, just wait there a minute, 2 minutes, me. This one says, cut and stick number ordering. Cut out the images at the bottom and stick them in the correct order. So you've got different ones here, and you've got to put them in order of the bears. So you've got to count them. So it's got to go 1, 2, 3. Do you think you can do that one for me?
1,
Yeah? Which one's next?
2,
Yeah? Nimueh has been obsessed with shadows recently, and today we are doing a puppet show. We're doing Goldilocks and the 3 Bears in celebration of World Book Day. So, once upon a time, deep in a dark green forest, there lived a family of bears. There was the great big daddy bear. There was the middle-sized mummy bear. And there was little baby bear. One Sunday morning, the bears were up early, hungry for their breakfast. Daddy bear cooked 3 bowls of porridge. He made it with lots of golden runny honey, just the way the bears like it.
Breakfast is ready,
called Daddy Bear. But when he poured it into the bowls, it was far too hot.
let's try it. We have to let the porridge down before we eat it.
but I'm hungry,
cried Baby Bear.
I know. Let's go. We'll walk in the forest while we wait.
Suggested Mummy Bear.
Get the basket, Baby Bear. We go to look some berries.
So leaving the steaming bowls of porridge on the table, the 3 bears went out into the forest. The last one out was little Baby Bear, and he forgot to close the front door behind him. The sun was shining brightly through the trees that morning, and someone else was walking in the forest. It was a little girl called Goldilocks. She had long, curly golden hair and the cutest nose you ever did see. Goldilocks was skipping happily through the forest.
Snip, 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 snip.
When suddenly she smelt something yummy and delicious. Whatever could it be?
Whatever could it be?
She followed the smell until she came to the 3 bears' cottage. It seemed to be coming from inside. The door was open, so she peeked in and saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. Goldilocks just couldn't resist the lovely sweet smell. So even though she knew she wasn't supposed to go into anybody's house without first being invited, she went over to the bowls of porridge. First, she tasted the porridge in Daddy Bear's bowl. First, she tasted the porridge in Daddy Bear's great big bowl.
Hot.
So then she tried the porridge in Mummy Bear's middle-sized bowl.
Look, this porridge is so great.
Finally, she tried the porridge in Baby Bear's bowl.
Yummy. This porridge is just right.
So Goldilocks ate up every last drop. She was so full up after eating Baby Bear's porridge that she decided she needed to sit down. First, she tried sitting in Daddy Bear's great big chair.
Oh dear, it's super hard.
Then she tried Mummy Bear's chair.
Oh no, this far too soft.
Finally, Goldilocks tried Baby Bear's tiny little chair.
Hooray! This chair's just right.
So she stretched out and made herself very comfortable on the chair. But Baby Bear's chair wasn't just right. It was far too small. And as she settled onto the chair, it broke into lots of little pieces.
Oh no.
Goldilocks picked herself up off the floor and brushed herself off, trying out all those chairs that made her very tired. She looked around the cottage for a place to lie down and soon found the three bears' bedroom. First, Goldilocks tried Daddy Bear's great big bed.
Oh, this won't do.
She said.
This bed's far too hard.
So she tried Mummy Bear's middle-sized bed.
Oh, Papa, this bed is too soft.
Said Goldilocks. Finally, she tried Baby Bear's tiny little bed.
Yippee!
She cried.
This bed's just right.
So Goldilocks climbed in, pulled the blanket up to her chin, and fell fast asleep. Not long after, the three bears came home from their walk, ready for their yummy porridge. Not long after, the three bears came home from their walk, ready for their yummy porridge. But as soon as they entered their little cottage, they knew something wasn't quite right.
Somebody's been eating my porridge,
said Daddy Bear when he looked at his great big bowl.
Someone's been eating my porridge,
said Mummy Bear, looking at her bowl.
Someone's been eating my porridge,
cried Baby Bear, looking sadly at his tiny bowl.
and it's all gone.
Then Daddy Bear noticed that his chair had been moved.
He's been sitting in my chair,
He said in his deep, gruff voice.
Someone, look, Daddy Bear, someone's been in my chair too,
said Mummy Bear as she straightened the cushions on it.
Well, he's been sitting in my chair too,
cried Baby Bear.
and they've broken it.
They all stared at the bits of broken chair. Then Baby Bear burst into tears. Suddenly, the three bears heard the tiniest of noises. Was it a creak? Was it a groan? No. Was it a snore? And was it coming from their bedroom? They all crept up the stairs very quietly to see what could be making the awful noise.
Somebody's been sleeping in my bed,
cried Daddy Bear.
someone's been in my bed.
Said Mummy Bear.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Cried Baby Bear.
And look, she's still in it.
All this noise woke Goldilocks up with a start. When she saw the three bears standing over her, Goldilocks was scared.
Oh dear, oh dear.
She cried, jumping out of Baby Bear's bed. She ran out of the bedroom, down the stairs, out of the front door, and and all the way back home, and she never returned to the forest again. The end. Would you both like to stand up and take a bow over the top? Well done to our puppeteer, Nimueh.